Hello, hello for joining. Hello for joining. I'm still setting up. Welcome. Who is there? Need to search. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You're joining Classroom Tips with Linda. Classroom, Classroom Tips. I want to fix my computer. Okay. Hello, who is here? Hello. Live chat. Messages are. Oh, is there already? Please let me. Remember. Oh, hi. Hi, Ed Varieties. Welcome. Hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for joining Ed Varieties. Welcome, Mother. Welcome. Thank you. It's actually my first time. It's my first time going live. I've never tried it before. Today is my first time going live. I just want to see what I can do. Yes, welcome, welcome. My topic for today will be what do you think? Do you think beating will help a child to learn? Do you think beating actually helps a child to learn better? Or is it the other way around? Do you think it's better to take it soft or hard on the children? That is what I want us to discuss on today. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you can share my video, I'll really appreciate. Call friends in. I will be so glad. It will also motivate me so that next time I will come online. I will come live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think? What is your opinion? Do you think it is actually good to use force for the students to learn? Do you think beating is good for them to learn? Is it good? Is it preferable? Thank you. Give a thumb up, guys. Thank you. Can't share, don't have community. Okay, you don't have a community in Ghana. No problem. No problem. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. I appreciate. Thank you so much for coming. What is your thought? Do you think giving? Do you think it is good to beat them to learn? Take, for example, that you are a teacher. I know you are not a teacher, but just assume that you're a teacher or you are a parent. Do you think it's good to use force on the children to learn or on students to learn? Do you think so? What is your opinion? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for congratulating me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm here waiting. I'm waiting for other friends. I think they'll be joining too. They'll be joining because I didn't do any notification. I just went online. So they might be coming in soon. Okay. Ah, okay. I understand X varieties. Are you in Ghana? Are you in Ghana? Are you in Ghana? Guys, where are you watching from? I would like to know. I would like to know. I would like to know. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Okay. Ah, you're in Ghana. Okay, I see. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. You're the first person to join my life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Everaritis is saying, no, was a teacher for 10 years and I resigned. Beating them, beating them will not help, but sometimes the stubborn ones need discipline to learn. That is your own opinion. Yeah, beating them will not really help. Okay, it is your opinion that when you beat them, it might frustrate them. It doesn't really help. It might frustrate them. But you are also saying that there are some of those very stubborn ones that need beating before they can actually learn, especially the, the blacks. Let me say the Africans. Most of the children believe that only beating can help them to learn because we have grown in that hard way. We have grown in the hard way. That is your opinion. But nowadays, most people, most people, yes, the blacks, of course, the blacks, of course. The whites don't really see that it is important to beat. For them, it is a taboo. It's a taboo. But for us, the blacks, we feel it is the best way. Who is here, guys? Who is here? Who is joining? Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad. It is my first live. I am just doing it for the first time. So I came to test if I can. And you can see I'm trying. I'm trying. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Ed Varieties, for coming. Thank you. Who is there with me? Who is there? Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I'm waiting. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm here. I'm here. Thank you, El Varieties, for being there with me. Thank you, Mother. Thank you so much. I appreciate your coming. I appreciate your coming. Let me share. Okay, okay. Ah, my dear sister, Ade, welcome, welcome, welcome. Adeline, welcome, welcome. My own beloved sister, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Ade. Thank you so much for joining. You're watching Classroom Tips with Linda. Thank you so much for joining, Adeline. Adeline, all the way from Cameroon. Thank you, Ade. Thank you and welcome. Thank you, Ed Varieties. Thank you. I have a short topic I want us to discuss today. It will be do you think beating can help a child to learn better? What do you think? What is your opinion? Is beating actually helping? Does it help the children to learn better? Thank you, Ade. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you. Keep enjoying. Keep enjoying. Ed Varieties is saying hi to Adeline. Ed Varieties is saying hello to Adeline. Thank you so much for coming, guys. It's actually my first time going live. It's my first time, and I really appreciate you for joining. I'm still waiting for other people to come in so we can have a great chat. Thank you so much for coming, sister. Thank you so much. And Varieties, my mother, thank you so much for coming. I'm here with you guys. I'm here. What is your opinion? I would love us to share. Let's share. What's your opinion? What's your opinion on our topic for today? Do you think beating will help the child to learn better? What do you think? Yes, Ed Varieties. Adeline is saying hello to you too. Adeline is saying hello to you too. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I want to wish a happy Labor Day to us all. Happy Labor Day to us all. Let's enjoy it with some smiling faces. Though it's never easy. It's never easy. But we just have to thank God and keep going. We need to thank God and keep going. I'm live today. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. So, what are your opinions? What do you think? Ed Variety says she was a teacher for 10 years and she resigned. But she said beating them will not help, but sometimes the stubborn ones need discipline to learn. That is what Ed Varieties is struggling to say. She is saying that it is not really important for us to beat them, but there are some stubborn ones that if we don't beat, they might not learn. That is her opinion. And most blacks have that same opinion. What are your thoughts? If I can ask, what are your thoughts? What's your opinion? Let me try to share. I didn't. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. I'm sorry, I was struggling to set up. It's never easy to begin, you know? Never easy. Drop in your comments, guys. And do not forget to give a thumb up. Give a thumb up to my video, please. Give a thumb up and share your views. share your thoughts about this topic for today. Do you think it's actually necessary to beat them? If you want them to learn, do you think it's necessary to beat them? Okay, Ed Variety says, what is the chat? Okay, there is this student of mine I thought who looked for me through Facebook for over 10 years. Finally, he got my number just to call and thank me for helping him to be someone today. Really, it is very true. It's true. Sometimes uh, it really depends. There are children who feel that we are hurting them during lessons, but when they grow and they are really mature, they start really seeing need for us doing that. They really see the importance of what we were doing to them. Of course, most of your students will look for you, especially those African students. They will always call you to appreciate you because to them, at the start, they thought you were hurting them, but now they are really seeing that you were really helping them. My dad was also a teacher. He has so many testimonies when it comes to this. Opes Corner, welcome. Thank you, Opes Corner. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I said it that my mother, Ed Variety, started this show. My sister Adeline followed. I'm having Opes Corner. There is someone I haven't called, I haven't mentioned. Who is that person? I really appreciate your coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, Opes Corner. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad today. You know, it's my first time going live. It's my first live. Just imagine how shaking I am inside. I am shaking, shaking. But I'm happy to have you guys. So my topic for today, if I want to say it and repeat, I want to talk to, especially to OPS Corner, who is just joining. Today, I want to ask us, I want to find out from you, is beating actually necessary? Do you think when we beat, it can help the students to learn more, or even your kids at home? Do you think handling them hard will be better, or do you think it's good to take the soft way? And varieties. Who told you that the teachers don't shake? We do shake. It's not easy. No matter the number of people you can stand and face, but each time you stand up in front of people, you start shaking before you move forward. Right inside, I am shaking, I am shaking. But I'm happy I have you all. I'm happy. Can you see me clearly, please? Can you see me clearly? I have to lock myself in a room so I don't get any noise. Today is the Muslim feast with us here. Today is the Muslim feast. So there is some noise outside. There is serious noise. I have to lock myself in one angle so that there won't be any distraction. Thank you for coming. I really welcome everyone to this live. I welcome you. Do not forget to give that thumb up. Do not forget to give that thumb up. And I won't take much of your time. We will be so swift today. Okay, Opus Corner is saying that, in her opinion, she beat her kids I don't think beating is a, in my opinion, I don't beat my kids. Okay, she doesn't beat her kids. And beating, I don't think beating a child is the best form of discipline. Okay. Opens Corner is saying that she is against the fact that we have to beat kids. She is saying that she doesn't beat her kids and she's advising us to not to beat our kids. That beating won't help to change the child. She's saying that beating will instead frustrate the child. Thank you, Opes Corner, for that great idea. Yes, it is so great. Thumbs up, Don Host. Thank you for giving a thumbs up. Please give a thumb up to my video. And if you can share, please share. I will really appreciate. Please, if you can share, I will really appreciate. If you can share so that friends will join, family members will join, I will really appreciate. So Opes Corner just advised us that we shouldn't beat kids, we shouldn't beat students, we shouldn't beat them even at school or at home. That we should try to give more of advice to them. Beating is not the best. Thank you, Opes Corner, for that contribution. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you, Ed Varieties. Who haven't I mentioned? Sad Reality with Mavis, my sister. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Sad Realities. Sad Realities with Mavis. Sad Realities, welcome. Thank you all, guys, for joining. Thank you all for coming in. I want to remind us on our topic for today. It is, do you think beating can help a child to learn better? Do you actually think beating helps? If yes, can you tell us why? If no, can you also tell us why? We really love to join in your view. We really want to learn more from your view. Thank you for coming, my dear sisters. Yeah, okay. Sad Reality with Mavis is saying that I don't think beating up a child can change the child. Okay. She's against the fact we shouldn't beat. We shouldn't beat. She's against the fact that we should beat a child. We shouldn't beat a child in her own opinion. Guys, thank you. Thank you for showing up. We should also try to connect with friends. We should make a family. We should try to be one another's keeper. I would really appreciate. Please search for Ed Varieties. You can search for Ed Varieties. You search for Sad Realities with Mavis. Opes Corner. Opes Corner. Please, you can check them later. You can check them. It will really help too. We are family. Let's grow. Let's grow. Thank you, Sad Realities, for coming. Thank you so much. Please, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Opes Corner, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? As for Sad Realities, I know she is I think Dubai, maybe I don't know where. No, I disagreed here. Beating up a child, change that child. Most of them end up being used to the beatings or killed, that they are no longer afraid or scared of their parents or teachers. Ah, yeah. Yes, some reality. Yes, you're correct. That no, I disagree there. Beating up a child change that child. Most of them end up being used to the beatings or killed, that they are no longer afraid or scared of their parents or teachers. Of course, when we beat and beat and beat, finally they tend to be more stubborn. They don't even, in fact, they are used to the cane, they are used to the beatings. They don't even see need. They are not more afraid, anyways. They are not more afraid. Okay, Welcome, Patrick, Enchanted Patrick. Chanty Patrick, you're welcome. Welcome to my life. Thank you for coming, guys. Sad realities. Okay, you're in Dubai. Welcome. Patrick, where are you joining from? Where are you joining from? I appreciate your coming, guys. I'm so glad to have you. It is actually my first time going live. Today, I thought of meeting my friends and family, and I said, let me come live so we can chat together. Let's chat, guys. Let's talk. Let's speak. Let's talk. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Patrick? Do you think beating a child is a solution for them to learn? Do you think beating is correct? If yes, why? And if no, why? I would love to know. Do not forget to give a thumb up. Do not forget to give a thumb up. I'm here. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. If you can share, okay. Sorry for the interruption. Welcome, Catherine. Welcome, Catherine. Welcome, Catherine. Welcome, Getche Catherine. Oh la la, lovely, interesting topic. Thank you, Catherine. You're joining from Cameroon. I know you are joining from Cameroon. I really want to appreciate you all, guys. Thank you so much, all my sisters, my friends, my brothers. Thank you for joining me today. We have a very interesting topic for today. This topic has to really touch everyone. Our topic for today, if you're just joining, is do you feel that beating is the best solution? Do you think that beating a child is the best way for that child to learn? What are your opinions? Do you feel that we should beat? Do we beat before they learn better? Or do we take it the soft way? Please drop your comments. I would really love to hear this from you. Thank you so much. Gift and J Series, you're welcome. She's greeting everyone. Gift and J Series is greeting everyone. Welcome, welcome to the show, guys. I hope you can hear me better. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if my voice is loud enough. I'm a teacher, but I don't know if my voice is actually loud enough that everybody can hear. I don't know, but only you will tell me. Please correct me, guys. Anywhere I'm going wrong, just correct me. It is actually my first time having live. So that is why I have to, there are so many things that I might not be doing rightly. I am still putting on the machines together. So that's why. Okay. Getche Katrin says, beating is one of the worst method of teaching. Thank you, Katrin. In her opinion, she says beating is the worst, not even worse, not even bad, not worse, but worst. That it is the worst method of teaching a child. Yes. Thank you, Katrin, for that idea. Yeah, she says teaching is really, beating is the worst method to make your child understand fast. Okay, thank you for that idea. Now, Gift and J Series is saying that it depends. So how does it? How do you say? What do you mean by it depends, sister? Can you elaborate a bit? Okay, she says some children understand and learn through beating. It's her idea and it's calm. Uh, this um, this statement can be true. Do you know my child? My child told me one day. I asked him why he's not doing well sometimes, or why does he just feel so? Why does he just not perform well in some of our lessons in school? And he told me that, Mom, because they are not beating me. Just imagine that. Imagine what your child tells you that, Mom, I didn't perform well because they are not beating me. Do you think it's true? He said that to me. So I want to go with the Gift and J series because she said it depends and that some children understand and learn through beating. It's it might be correct, especially with our African children. They love beating a lot. So maybe that's why she said so. Okay, thank you. Patrick is watching from the historical Constantinople. Welcome, Patrick. Thank you for joining all the way. Thank you. Thank you. Drop your interesting comments. I would like. Do not forget to give a thumb up. Give a thumb up to this video, and if you can share, please share so that family and friends will join us. We will not be here for long. I won't take so much of your time. We have just, let me say, maximum 1 hour. 1 hour, we can quit. So I really appreciate your coming. Get your cat right. I had a situation where a teacher constantly had my kids beaten to the extent that the child suddenly disliked school. Oh my God, it is so frustrating. It is very correct. Some students are like that. It is especially those children who are the core ones, the ones who are just on their own, the ones who do not disturb, and you instead find the teacher disturbing that child. You see the teacher frustrating that child. Really, it is so touching. There are both students who run away from school because the teachers are too hard on them, too hard on them. Gift varieties, she's still laughing. Gift varieties is still laughing. You're still laughing. Yes, there are some students that do not learn without beating, but Catherine is saying no to that. Catherine says no to that. Catherine says no, we shouldn't beat. A teacher frustrated her child, and the child didn't want to go to school anymore. Thank you for your comments, guys. Catherine still says that. Catherine still say that when the teacher explained the child was too cool in class. Oh. So instead, when the child is too cool in class, does really it is funny? Does she need to beat for the child to be active? Does she think that is the best way for her to make the child to be active? Oh my God, there are many teaching styles that we don't know out here. We are learning a lot today. We are learning a lot today. Keep your comments coming, guys. And I really appreciate you all showing up. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Where is my mama? Ed Varieties. Ed Varieties also, she said that she had been a teacher for 10 years. She was a teacher for 10 years, but she finally resigned. But in her opinion, she says beating didn't help in any way, and beating up to today is still not helping. So she, as a mother, is also advising us that beating won't help. That is her own point. Same with Sad Realities with Mavis. Sad Realities with Mavis also said that when you beat and beat a lot, it is the child finally doesn't fear the cane anymore. He doesn't fear the teachers anymore, and he becomes more stubborn. So in her opinion, Sad Realities with Mavis mentioned that. If you haven't gotten Sad Realities with Mavis, check her. Ed Varieties, check her. Give and J's series, check them. Opus Corner, they are all there. They create good content too. Do not forget to join them too. And do not forget to give a thumb up. Yes, Catherine is saying that I took him home and asked. The child said she beat a lot and he will not want to be treated that way. I decided to change the school immediately. Oh, the poor child. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. It was really bad. The child really went through a lot. Yes, sometimes you can make such decisions. You can make those kind of decisions of changing the child's school. It's necessary. Rather than leaving the child to be killed by someone, I don't know, maybe the teacher left home on that day with her own little problems, and she had to transfer all the aggression to this innocent child. I'm so sorry for that, Catherine. It's really bad to hear that. It's bad. It's bad and it's sad. So she says, from that day, I changed the school. The child was either the first or second position until date. He's very intelligent. He gets up early as 5 a.m. happily to go to school compared to the other situation. That's a very big tip you are sharing with us here. Yeah, okay. You can see from the students, when they are maltreated in school, you will know at home. You know from their reactions. They'll either love to go to school or not. When a child comes home and start telling you that mother, I don't want to go to school the next day, just know what happened. Know that he's not happy. Know that the teacher, not only the teacher, maybe the classmate hurt her. So when you start hearing a child saying that I want to go to school today or tomorrow, know that that child was hurt by a teacher or by someone. So we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. I don't know. We are very sorry as teachers. I don't know. Maybe sometimes when we are coming to school, we carry our troubles to school and we start frustrating the kids with the problems we take from home. So on behalf of the teachers, I want to say I want to say we are sorry on behalf of the teachers. You had to change that child's school. Yes, for the innocent child to keep going, it was a good decision you did, Katrin. You made a very good decision changing that child's school immediately, immediately. Because if you leave the child there, he will become more frustrated, more frustrated. Do not care so much about the fees you already paid. Sometimes you have to let go. You have to let go of the cash and you take your child to another institution that can build that child to grow, to be a better person in future. Thank you so much for that contribution, Catherine. Thank you so much. There is just so much to write on this topic. It is a very big and broad topic. This topic doesn't only concern students or teachers at school, it also concerns us, the parents. Do you think beating your child will help the child to change at home? Do you think it's better? I don't think. But some people do think. So, what is your opinion? And if it is yes, why? If it is no, why? Just drop your comments. I'm getting you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I'm happy to have you all today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Patrick, may I have your opinion? Patrick, may I have your opinion? What's your opinion on this topic, Patrick? What do you think? Is Patrick still there? What do you think? Thank you for coming. I really appreciate, guys. I appreciate. Do not forget to give that thumb up to my video. Like it, like my video. If you can share, you also share it other family members, they will learn so much from this topic. What do you think, in your opinion, even at home with your kids? Do you think beating them will help them do better? Do you think beating them will help them do better at home? I'm here. Yes, welcome. Who is just joining? Thank you, family. Thank you, family. If you can also connect with each other, it is very important. So we learn, we grow together. Yeah, okay. Patrick wants to know our topic of discussion for today. Our topic is Do you think beating can help to change a child? If you, as a parent or a teacher, do you think beating will help to change your student? Or you, as a parent, do you think beating can help to change your child at home? That is our topic of discussion for today. What do you think? Does beating actually help at home or at school? Drop your ideas, please. I would like to hear from you. I also like to learn so much from you so that I should be very careful with my students at school. I shouldn't make errors, shouldn't make any errors. Drop your comments, guys. I'm waiting. We have less than 30 minutes to stop. So let's share, guys. Thank you for coming. Yes, thank you. Okay, okay. Yes, what's your opinion? Yeah, someone is writing. Okay, we can still continue. I will want to say it is really a two-sided discussion. Some people feel that it is good to beat, while some people feel that it isn't. Someone just mentioned here that her children learn more when you beat them. And another person is mentioning that the children become more stubborn when you beat them. I also had a situation when my child asked me, told me that, Mom, I didn't learn well today because I wasn't beaten. I wasn't beaten. I know, especially with the Africans, most Africans feel that beating is the best way. To them, they feel that beating is the best way. I don't know, but maybe they have tested it in their homes and it is working. But for the white, let me just put it in quote, for the white, they do not see beating as a way to change a child. So that is what we are discussing today. And I'm a teacher, I'm struggling to hear from you, and we all share these ideas and gain from it. Do we think we should be beating the students or the kids at home? What is your opinion if you are really asked? If you are asked, what is your opinion? What do you think? Yes, thank you, Ngeche Katrin, for the tips. You have really said something that is so touching. A teacher who finally frustrated a child, and the child had to change his school because he was afraid to be beaten again. This child was frustrated by a teacher on a daily basis, maybe beating or maybe being so rude and harsh to the child. Oh, it's rather unfortunate. Who do we have here? We have Constance Biondi. Constance Biondi. Is that the Constance I know? Constance, where are you watching from? Constance, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, Constance. Where are you watching from? May I know? May I know? We have some realities in the house. Some realities with Mavis. We have Gift and Jay's series. Gift and Jay's series. Are you still there, Gift and Jay's series? Okay, Constance is watching from Cameroon. Welcome, Constance. Welcome. Our topic for today, we are discussing on this important topic. Do you feel that beating is a solution for the kids to learn? Do you think that beating actually helps students to learn? Even at home or at school, what do you think? Do you think that beating helps? What is your opinion? Just drop your comment so that we chat on it, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining Classroom Tips with Linda. Getche Kachai says, okay, Consti Glams. Okay, Getche Kachai is greeting Consti Glams. I know of Consti Glams. She does some good makeup. Okay, yes, you can join Consti Glams on Instagram. I think Consti Glams is. I don't think she's on YouTube. You can join her on Instagram and maybe on Facebook. I think so. Yes, Consti Glam. It's true. Yes, yes, yes. You came in with another name, but I couldn't identify you. Consti Glams, welcome. Welcome. Get here, Catherine is saying hey to you, Consti Glams. So, what is your opinion, Consti Glams? What's your opinion? Do you think beating is good to the kids at school or even at home? Do you think beating can change them? Do you think they can learn better when you beat them? That is our topic of discussion for today. I would like to get your own view. What is your view? Thank you guys. I really love, I really appreciate your comment or your comment. I really appreciate. It is actually my first time having a live stream. It's my first time. It has always been a busy time. We have a short break, a short holiday of maybe 3 days. And today I try to come on live so I can chat with my family and friends. So this is our topic for today. Today we are celebrating the Muslim feast. There is the Muslim feast, so they are doing the celebration. I am just at one angle in one hidden room because I don't want noise from outside. That's why I want us to have some chat on this topic. Consti Glams, I'm still waiting for your comment. Do you think beating is the solution to this? To kids, will it be a solution for kids to learn? Or I still have flu, cold. We are still suffering from cold. Okay, okay, Consti Glam says, I think beating only goes a long way to scare the kids as they won't feel free anymore to contribute their opinions in the classroom. Consti Glass, you just talk like a teacher. Anyways, you are a parent. You're a parent, you are talking to us teachers, that you feel that beating will go a long way to scare the kids. Yes, it will scare the kids. It's so true, but do you know it's never easy? It's never easy. Tati Girl Hattie, welcome, welcome, Tati Girl Hattie. Your host is here today. Yes, I'm live today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming, my dear. Thank you, Ayali's Corner. Thank you. Welcome, guys. I'm so overwhelmed. Welcome, guys, to my first live stream. It is my first time. What is Esther? Esther said I won't go live, but today I'm live. I'm live. Some realities don't laugh. Okay, before you join, guys, before you join, I was on Constance's point. She says she thinks beating is only going to scare the kids away from school or even at home. Because our topic for today is, do you really feel that beating can help change a child at school or at home? You all know I'm a teacher, so I am asking this question. Do you think we, the teachers, should beat at school? Or do you, as a parent, feel that beating at home will help to change your child? That is our topic of discussion for today. I'm jotting down points. I have my pen with me. I'm jotting down points because I need to take your points back to the classroom. I have to make sure I don't make errors. I'm so happy with the lovely comments you are dropping. Thank you so much, guys. Sad reality with Mary, she is laughing. I was so went to check my sad realities. You went to check your food, my dear sister. It shouldn't burn on the fireside. Yes, check your pots. No problem. Check your pots. Thank you for coming, Daddy Girl Hattie, Eyali's Corner. Uh, Daddy Girl Hattie, where are you watching from? Eyali's Corner, where are you watching from? I'm taking down notes. I'm jotting. We have Daddy Girl Hattie. Where are you joining from? Where are you joining from? Eyali's Corner. Where are you joining from? Where are you joining from? Okay, Eyali's Corner says, beating will not help in any way. Positive discipline should be the only focus to use by teachers and parents. Oh, what a very important point. Positive discipline. Positive. Not only discipline, but a positive one. Positive discipline is the name. Wow, what a great word. I need to go to the dictionary for that. Positive discipline. Yes, do not just discipline, but discipline the child positively. Positively. Thank you, Eyali's Corner. Yes, positive discipline develops self discipline in a child, and this goes a long way to adulthood. Yes, you need to know teachers are role models, mothers, parents are also role models. When you are disciplining your child, you should know that you are building the future of that child. What you do understand will follow that child in the future. Just always try. Let's try to calm down. I know it's never really easy because there are also some children who are so tempting. They can make you do something and regret later. But we, the parents and the teachers, we should try to always have in mind that we are the role models and that we are trying in our own way to build the future of these kids. First of all, when they're acting like that, most of them do not know what they are doing. They just act. Some of them even act in the way they really provoked you to act. Some really provoked you. But I am pleading that we should calm down. It's never easy to handle these cases, especially the stubborn children. Constant glance is saying that, but it's rather unfortunate that it's the routine with us Africans. We believe that beating is the only way to correct a kid. I earlier said it, and someone also said it before. Was it Opes Corner? Yes, Opes Corner mentioned this that with the blacks, they feel that beating is the only solution to for the child to change. Most Africans really believe that, and it is because our parents did that to us that we grew to be strong, and we also feel that we can do that with our kids. We can moderate the discipline. Normally, our parents were not well informed. They were not really like us, or they were not really educated like us today. But today, we need to be careful. We are more educated than them. As our sister has mentioned, positive discipline is the best solution. We should discipline them positively. Discipline, discipline, but how? Positively. It is a very important point. I like that point a lot. Thank you for coming, guys. Do not forget to give a thumb up to this video. Thumb up, guys. And if you can share with all family members. Let's chat. It is a very interesting topic. Um, okay, we go to Eyali's Corner from Nigeria, also an educator. Thank you, my colleague, for coming. Thank you for sharing this thing. I knew this should come from. I knew when you just use the word positive discipline. I knew where you were coming from. Thank you, Eyali's Corner. Thank you so much. She's watching all the way from Nigeria, all the way from my neighboring country, Nigeria. From Nigeria. I am a Cameroonian, Eyali's Corner. I'm a Cameroonian. But I live in Europe, in Turkey, I live in Europe, so we are from the same place. Cameroonians and Nigerians are same people. Most of the people here are just at your neighborhood. Sad reality is saying that, ma'am, looking at the rate which kids are being killed these days is quite alarming. A lot of cases nowadays, as children are beaten to death. I still encourage dialogue. Please talk to your kids. I really feel like crying right now. Some realities with Mavis, if you follow her, she upload videos of things like this, things of such. People are being killed, children are being beaten and killed for no good reason. Please let peace reign. She's saying that peace should reign. We should keep talking to these kids. We should keep advising them. We should keep sensitizing them, making them to know what we want from them. It is not actually hurting them that will make them change. Thank you so much, Sad Realities with Mavis. I've been watching your videos. She has been talking more of cases of such. Children are being beaten by teachers. Children are being sent away from schools because of teachers had harshness on them. Thank you, Sad Realities with Mavis. Thank you so much. Opus Corner is confirming that, Mavis. Opus Corner is confirming that. It is really bad. We should keep talking to them. Mr. Rob, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Rob. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's saying good day, host, and thumbs up first before listening to the topic. Thank you for giving a thumb up. Guys, thumb up to this interesting topic of today. You're watching Classroom Tips with Linda. If it is your first time, we are family, guys. We are family. Thank you so much for coming. I really want to tell you, this is my first live. It is my first time having a live stream. I want to really appreciate you all for showing your love to me. I really want to appreciate. And to remind us again of the topic of today, our topic for today is, do you think beating can help to change a child? If you are a teacher, do you think beating a student will help change that student? Or if you're a parent at home, do you think beating can actually help to change that child at home? What are your opinions? Let's share together, guys. I really want us to discuss this. We are family. Let's help each other with our opinion. Some of us do these things without knowing. And if you give your ideas to us today, most of us will learn from it and we will be able to change. It's never too late to change. It's not too late. Hi, Lydia TV show. Lydia TV show, welcome. Welcome. Mr. Rob, where are you watching from? Mr. Rob, where are you watching from and what is your opinion about our topic for today? Mr. Rob, where are you watching from? I want to know. Hi, Lydia TV. Can you tell us where you're watching from and what are your thoughts? What do you think? Chanty Patrick is welcoming Lydia TV show. Yes, Lydia TV show says, she's saying, I don't think so. No to beating. No to beating. No to beating. She is saying no to beating, guys. Lydia TV show is saying no to beating. Lydia TV show, can you tell us, are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? And do you have that child who always tempts you to beat in the classroom? And when that child provokes you to beat, what do you do? Do you beat or do you just ask, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? You say, do you say, you say, is this a temptation? Where is this one coming from today? Yes, drop your comments, guys. I want to really hear you. Okay. And Lydia TV show is thanking Patrick. Sandy Coco TV, greeting host. Thank you, Sandy Coco. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Please do not mind my voice. I'm a teacher. I don't know how to moderate the voice. You must get me that loud. I don't know. I can't moderate my voice. I can't reduce my voice. I am used to the teacher's voice. I'm used to talking aloud. So that is why, please, if my voice is too loud, just let me know. I will reduce my voice. If I'm shouting too much, please let me know. We have 8 million people in the house. Welcome, guys. Thumbs up to my video. Share, guys, share, and let's connect because we are family. Let's check on each other. We all are doing a great job. We all have important tips to share out there. We all are creating good contents. I really love you all. When I follow you up, I see all contents are so great. Thank you so much for coming in, my lovely family. Mr. Rock is saying, in some cases, beating children can easily change their bad habit to a decent child. All depends on the character of each kid. Okay. Mr. Rock is saying that it depends. Beating depends. Sometimes it's good to beat and sometimes it's not good to beat. Do you feel so, guys? Do you feel so? Mr. Rock, you are coming up with a point that somebody mentioned before, and she was struggling to say that her children learn more through beating. Her children learn more through beating. And one also gave another testimony. The child told her that, Mom, I couldn't do well in my exercise or in my homework because when my sister was teaching me, she didn't beat me during teaching. That, Mom, because I wasn't beaten, that is why I didn't perform well. So I am I am throwing more light on your own idea, Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock, yeah. You have a point there. I'm throwing some more light on your point. He says beating will depend. Some children understand through beating. And someone also mentioned that, especially the African students, they feel that beating is the best way. The African children feel that beating is the best way to change them. But do we actually think so? And one other sister said that she is against the fact and that we should discipline them, but positively. Oh, the comments are becoming so confusive. I don't know which to choose anymore. Thank you, Mr. Rock, for that contribution. I want to welcome English Prep Class. Thank you for joining English. Thank you for joining. He says, hi, host and everyone. Be Informed channel, you are welcome. Welcome to my first live stream. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. English Press, where are you watching from? May I know? Be informed. Where are you watching from? May I know? Thumbs up done, guys. Thank you, English Prep, for the thumb up. Give a thumb up, guys. Host, I can't hear you. Can't you hear me? Okay. Thank you. You can get me now. Then I don't know what happened. Thank you so much. You can get me now. Yes, Be Informed channel. Maybe you had a little problem, but it's okay now. You can get me. Thank you. And please, if I'm shouting a lot, just let me know. You know, we are used to talking a lot. The teacher's voice, that's why. Lydia TV show. What kind of beating are you talking about? Is it corporal punishment or something else? Good. Anything that can hurt the child. Lydia TV show, that is what we are talking about. Anything that inflicts pain on the child. Anything. Really, you have the right to ask this question. What kind of beating? Beatings are in many forms, because just insult on the child is another type of beating that we don't know. It is even more of using a cane. You are very right, Lydia. TV show. Yes, anything that can make the child feel bad. That is what we mean by beating. You are very correct. I'm very sorry. I had to expatiate more on that. Yes. Beating in Africa and Europe, beating in Africa and Europe is different. Yeah. Beating is so different in Africa. It's different between Africa and Europe and to other countries at large. Africa in particular has their own way of training their kids, which I want us to discuss today. Do you really feel that it is good that we, the Africans, we keep beating for them to understand? Okay, English Prep, you're thanking us. Congratulations for the giant step on starting a live stream. Thank you, sisters, for your encouragement. You all have been encouraging me. You have been behind me. You've been the one telling me, go live, go live. And today, guys, I tried to do so because I could only find out time today. Most of the times, we do not really have enough time to do that. And with the noise around us, I had to figure out this hour because there is some celebration out. Today is the Muslim feast, and they are celebrating outside. It is a holiday, and I've just gotten this hidden room, and I want to sit here and chat with my family. Thank you for joining me, guys. Be informed. I'm watching from Germany all the way. Be informed. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Lydia TV show, I'm getting you. Thank you. I'm chatting from Australia. English prep class. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, my sister. Thumbs up, done, and share. Thank you, be informed. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I'm super excited today. I'm so excited. I'm so. What is my mother? Ed Varieties. What is she? She came in and she's busy somewhere. I think so. Oh, who do we have here? Ngwashi Carlson. Welcome, welcome. You are on a red carpet. Come in, guy. Come in, come in. Thank you for joining. Ngwashi Carlson. May I know where you are joining from? May I know where you are joining from, Carlson? Where are you joining from? He's also contributing to our topic for today. He says, beating a child as a means of correction depends on the influence you as a teacher has on the child. There are different methods to correct a child depending on what works best for the particular. So he is saying that it depends on every individual child. Every child has his own way of correction. If you want to go the hard way, there are some kids who understand the hard way better than some who understand the soft way. That is what Ngwashi Carson is struggling to tell us. He is also coming to the points we mentioned ahead. Thank you. Wonderful live session. Thank you. It is a very interesting and very broad topic for us all, for the parents and for the teachers. Do you actually think beating can help to change your child? Yes, a sister mentioned up. She said that most of our students or kids understand beating more than the soft way. That is what she said. And now Carson is also mentioning that it would depend on every individual child. If that there are some students or kids who would love to be touched before they can hear. Yes, that goes to the testimony I gave. My child told me that, Mom, I couldn't make it because I wasn't beaten. What an African child. Is it correct? What an African child. How can he tell me that he couldn't do well because he wasn't beaten? Oh, terrible. Okay, Lydia TV show. Well, I learned the hard way in Africa, and through beating, I stepped up with my knowledge, but now As a teacher in Turkey, I can't advise a teacher to beat a child. That's child's right violation. Thank you, Lydia. TV show. So how she takes that, it is child's right violation. We are violating the rights of that child. And she's saying that she was beaten before she grew up, and that was when she was in Africa. But when she went out of Africa, she saw that beating is not the right way. So she's struggling to say that the blacks and whites do treat their children differently. So for her in Turkey, she sees that there is no need beating a child to learn. It is the same thing we said before that um, when we are beating, we should be very careful. Normally, we were our parents were being beaten, but maybe because they were not sensitized or they were not educated on that. But now we are all grown up, we are all educated and sensitized on that. So we do beating in our own way. Now it depends on how you want to do it. Do not go to the extent of hurting or killing that child. If you know your own child can only understand through beating, I don't know, it is left on you to know how to handle it, but be very careful. There is no need doing it so harsh. Let's moderate it. For those who feel that maybe their kids can understand true beating, we should do it. We should moderate. Some realities with Mavis also shared us um, an idea up there that some people beat the children to the extent of death, which is very bad. Tati girl Hattie, you are back. Thank you. Thank you for coming back, girl. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, my dear sister. Washi Carlson, thank you all the way from Cameroon. Thank you so much. My own Cameroon brother, thank you. Be Informed channel. Carlson, my Cameroonian brother, greetings. Be informed. Are you a Cameroonian too? Oh, welcome. That is great. I am seeing Africans here. I'm seeing Africans around. I'm seeing Cameroonians around. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Be Informed channel. Greetings, my Cameroon Conrad. Okay, Washi Carlson is greeting. Be Informed. And Mr. Rock is saying, just like the girl who Kerewa Dog was not a trained child. That is technology corrupt her in less than 1 hour. It's actually not clear. The statement is not clear. What is Kerewa? And most teachers beat child out of jail. Okay. Mr. Rock is trying to clarify us that most teachers beat children out of jealousy. Sorry, I still have cold. It is cold here. Guys, give a thumb up. Don't forget. Yes, Mr. Rock is saying that most teachers beat children out of jealousy. It is so correct. You are very correct. There are those teachers who receive maybe gifts from parents. When you receive a gift from a parent, that is how you take good care of that particular child. And for those students you don't receive gift from them, you decide to maltreat them, you decide to inflict pains on them during lessons. It's so bad. It's so bad to hear that about a teacher. Yes, some teachers do so because they are jealous, they hate the kids, they hate them, and because they want tips. It is not all about tips, guys. It's not all about tips. Let's do it with a loving heart. God will help. It's only God that can come to our rescue. Only God can pay the teachers. Please, let's be soft on the innocent kids. Let's give them some advice. Let's be so soft with them. Let's give them advice, please, guys. Even the parents at home, I know it's never easy. Some of those kids who are just there to provoke you, some of those ones you ask them even to fetch you water and they won't do that for you. Please, let's have some loving heart. You know, we are a role model. We are all role models to them. So let's try pushing. I know it's not easy. Welcome to my own sister Fashionista channel. Fashionista channel. Thank you all guys for coming. Fashion, thank you for coming. I'm I finally made it, fashionista. I'm finally live. I'm finally live. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement all this while. You've actually asked me to go live, but I've not been able to create that time. But today, here I am. I am live today. Thank you all for coming. Be Informed channel is saying, I don't think beating a child up is not advisable. You don't know that child's physical and health conditions are inflicting pains on someone, adult or child, makes no sense. Yes, be informed is still saying that we shouldn't inflict pains on someone, be it a child or an adult. We should be careful with that. We shouldn't. Please, let's try not to do that. Yeah, she is saying that she doesn't feel it is important. Before you came in, fashionista, and those who are just joining us now, the topic of discussion for today is: do you think beating is the right way to correct a child, or is the right way to make a child learn, if at school or even at home? If you're a teacher, do you think beating a child is the right way to make that child to learn? Or if you're a parent, do you think handling the child the hard way is the right way for the child to learn? That is our discussion for today. I would really love to get your comments. I plan to be here just for an hour, but guys, see us. We are moving forward. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, fashionista, she's saying hello to all. Fashionista channel is also yeah, she has given a thumb up. Thank you, fashionista. Be informed. Also, imagine if beating a child is allowed and your kid finds herself in a class with a racist teacher. Oh my God. It is so horrible. It is so terrible. That is why I say we need to pray. We need to always pray. Let us keep these children. Let's put them in the hands of God. We need to always pray, because if your child falls in that kind of teacher's hand, believe me, you will make sure you change the child's school. Katrin mentions up there that her child was tormented in school to the extent that she had to change the child's school. She had to change the child's school. Yes, meeting a racist teacher is so rampant right now. It's so rampant. So please, let's try to put all the kids in the hands of God so they don't fall in the hands of those kind of teachers. Please, let's try. Let's keep praying for them, and also pray for the teachers too, so that they have a cold heart when they are coming to class. They shouldn't take their problems from home to class. Most of the times it's when we carry our problems from home to class that you finally see yourself transferring aggression to the innocent kids. That is what I think. Oh, it's really bad. Thank you for the contribution, guys. Thank you so much, family, for the contribution. Thank you. She says, I'm so pretty, but I never knew that. Thank you. Everybody's pretty, you know. Fashionista, you're also pretty. Thank you. Everyone is pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you, fashionista. Hello, beautiful, from Inform Channel. Inform Channel is welcoming and greeting fashionista. Please, if you do not have each other, can we connect and make friends? We are family. We all create great content. We all create great content. Can we mix as families? Can we join as friends? Can we always come together and chat as a family? I would really appreciate. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Fashionista channel has one contribution to make. Being a teacher, you know how to find your own strategies on how your children learn. Thank you for that. Thank you for that contribution, fashionista. Yes, when you are a teacher, you need to look for your own strategies. The best strategy that you know will make your child to learn. If you know it is through beating, it is your own strategy. But how do you beat? How do you do it? Do you do it in a way that you will frustrate this child? Do you do that? So she is saying that you should find a way you feel that it is the easiest way that that child will understand your lesson. Find a way, look for your own strategies. Even us parents, let's look for strategies at home that we can make our kids to easily understand us when we are talking with them at home. Not that we parents are also teachers at home. When the kids come back with their homework, we are now teachers at home. How do you handle the homework? That's another great topic for another day. How do you handle the child's homework? Maybe our next video we might talk about that. Yes, so we the parents are also teachers. How do you handle them when you if you want to be them to understand? Will you go the hard way or the soft way? But be very careful. Be very careful. Thank you, fashionista, for that point. English prep class. Yeah, that's what I do. Before my child gets into any new class, I spend time praying for the teacher. They would meet and their classmates. Before her child gets into a new classroom, she spends most of her time praying for the teacher and for the child and for other students. It is very important. Pray for the teachers, guys. Pray for them because it is actually not easy at all. Meeting 20 kids of different characters that you need to moderate all, that it becomes one that you can manage. It's never easy. Please pray for the teachers. They are going through a lot. Teachers, please calm down. Do not kill someone's child. Very interesting topic. Thank you, English Prep. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fashionista channel is telling us it's just normal for the kids. It's up to you how to handle them. Yeah, she's telling us that it's just up to us on how to handle these kids. Please, let's know the way we handle them. Let's do it with some care. Please, let's do it with some care. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. And thank you for your lovely contributions. Be informed channel English, that is very important. She is confirming English prep point. Yes, she's just confirming English press point that it is so important, that her point is so good and important. The point was we should try to pray hard before we send these students to school. We should pray for the students and their teachers too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the contribution. Fashionista is saying being a teacher is a hard work. You need to have a long patience. It is a very important point. Patience is what we need to have. Teachers, do you have patience? Do you have patience, really? Do you have patience, teachers? That is what we should have first. The first thing is patience, please. Patience. Teachers and parents, let's have patience. If not, we will one day kill a child. We will kill them and we will start regretting. Do we have patience enough to handle them? Do we have oh my god, there are some of those ones that you are teaching an interesting topic and out of a sudden he just decides to maybe jump in front of the classroom for no good reason, just carry a chair and push to the other side of the classroom for no good reason. Can you be patient enough to handle that? Can you have a cold heart enough to handle that? That is what fashionista is saying. Please, let's cool down our hearts. If not, we will kill somebody's child one day. Thank you for that point. It is interesting. Yes, Abena Abwa, Abena Abwa, welcome, welcome, Abena Abwa, welcome, welcome. I hope I'm pronouncing your names well. I hope I'm pronouncing well. Abena Abwa, welcome, welcome. She's saying hello to Fashionista channel. She says, welcome to Fashionista channel. Abena Abwa, thank you for coming. Where are you joining from? Abena Ebwa also says hi to English preps. Be informed. They should be capable of love and empathy. Thank you. Be informed. Teachers should really be capable of love and empathy. If we don't have those, we can't. Those are some of the ethics of a good teacher. A good teacher should have love, should work with them with some empathy, should have some conscience working with these kids. Thank you. Okay, English Preps is welcoming Abena. Abena, please, let's connect. We are all family already. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you all for coming. Abena is from Ghana. And Abena, before you join, our topic for today is, will you prefer to use beating to correct a child or the soft way? Do you think beating is good? Do you really think beating is good? If yes, can you tell us why? Do you think so? Yes, my friend Abena Abwa, how are you? From Fashionista, Fashionista, Abena Abwa, answer, respond to Fashionista. She needs to know how you're doing. We have less than 10 minutes to go, guys. We have less than 10 minutes to end this live. I want to really thank you so much. I appreciate you all for your support. I appreciate you all for pushing me. Thank you so much for encouraging me. I have flu, but I have to keep pushing. We still have some cold here, but I am trying my best. I am taking drugs. Everything is fine. Wow, I'm late. Fashionista, you are not late. Don't bother, my dear. You are not late. There will be another life. There will be another life. You will be there. Maybe the first person. You will be there. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for your support. Fashionista, thank you. Do not forget to give a thumb up, guys. Please, a thumb up to my video and share with friends and family. You'll be watching Classroom Tips with Linda. You've been watching Classroom Tips with Linda. So you are seeing Classroom Tips with Linda for your first time, maybe. Maybe this is my real face. This is my real face. My last presentation was on my real face. So this is my real face. You've seen Classroom Tips with Linda for your first time today. She's live. Okay, Abena Abwa says, I saw the title. Honestly, I don't think beating can fix corrections when it comes to children. It will only make them proud in a bad way and sometimes destroys their ego. Yes, it destroys their ego. Of course. It is making them grow in a wrong way, in the hard way. They become so powerful and they are not even more afraid of the beating. They're not more afraid. What some questions are, what will she do? Will she not only beat and stop? They are finally taking us to be backing empty vessels, or just those dogs that back the dogs that back without beating. Yes. So to them, they will finally ask us, what will she change on me? She has beaten us all. What can she do? Can she kill me? So Benabwa is saying that she is against the fact that we should beat. We shouldn't beat. Yes, fashionista, I'm better. I'm doing great. I'm good. Thank you for checking. I'm good. Abena Abwa, thank you for that contribution. Thank you so much for that contribution. Thank you, Abena. I'm beautiful. Everybody is beautiful. Thank you. We all are beautiful. Maybe my camera is making me beautiful. I'm not that beautiful. Maybe. Maybe my camera is making me beautiful. I don't think. Thank you for the compliment, Abenabwa. Thank you. You two look good. You two look good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my family. Glory's reality. Oh, good afternoon, host and everyone. I'm happy to be here. Glory's reality. Welcome to my first live stream. Welcome, my dearest. Welcome. Thank you for showing love. Thank you. Do not forget to give a thumb up. Do not forget to give a thumb up. And our topic for discussion is, do you prefer beating as a method to change a child? Do you think it is good for us to beat our students or our kids at home? Do you feel that beating them is the best way we can change them? That is our discussion for today. Yes, drop your comment. We will be glad to hear from you too. Thank you. We have less than 3 minutes to leave. We have less than 3 minutes. Okay, fashionista is greeting Glory. She's greeting Glory's reality. Please let's check them all. We should check Glory's reality, fashionista channel, Abena Agua, Be Informed channel, Air Varieties, Sun Realities with Mavis, English Preps, Lydia TV Show, Mr. Rock, Constance Glam. Please let's check all the who haven't I mentioned, please. Taddy Girl Hattie. Let's check Taddy Girl Hattie. Let's check I've forgotten some names. Please, if I haven't mentioned your name, let's check Opes Corner, Yalis Corner. Yes, Yalis Corner, Opes Corner. Who haven't I mentioned? Please, let's check everybody. We are family, guys. Please, we are family. Let's connect. We are family. Thumb up and banana dog. I'm here for my support too. Hope you show too. Of course. Of course. I always show and I will show big time. I will show Glory's reality. I will be there. I'm your friend. I think so. I'm your friend. I think so. I shared with you last time. I'm very sure, but if I haven't, I will still go back to check today. I will go back to check today. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. And I want to say goodbye to all. I want to appreciate all your comments. I want to appreciate you for coming. I want to thank you, Glory's Reality. Thank you, Abena, for the love. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe and hit the notification button. Do not also forget to give a thumb up to this video. See you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be coming up with another live these days. Thank you so much, guys, for showing some love. Love you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.